What if I told you there are three common things quietly destroying your hormones, and most women don't even realize the damage they're causing? Today, I'm breaking down the hidden culprits that are throwing your hormones out of balance, why your body may feel off even when you think you're doing everything right, and what you can do to finally take back control. Hey, I'm Evelyn, a holistic wellness coach specializing in women's hormone health and fertility. But here we go beyond that, from balancing hormones to mastering your emotions and embracing feminine energy. This is your space for all things holistic wellness, empowerment, and transformation. Get ready to reclaim your confidence, elevate your energy, and step into your most magnetic self. If that speaks to you, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, and welcome to the channel. Now, if you're ready to stop guessing and trying to figure it all out on your own, and you're ready to start building a body that feels safe enough to heal, I have a 6-week self-guided program, the Mind Body Hormone Refresh, that walks you through the exact steps you can take to start restoring balance, rebuilding trust, and support hormone health from the ground up. Or if you're looking for personalized one-on-one support on your hormone balancing or fertility journey, I'd love to connect with you. You can book a free wellness consultation with me to see if working together would be a good fit. I'll include both links in the description box below. Before we dive in, I want to quickly mention that I'm not a medical doctor, and this video is for educational purposes only. This is not medical advice. Always consult your doctor before making any health changes. Now let's get into it. So, what are the three hormone destroyers that most women don't even realize are wreaking havoc on their bodies? 1. Caffeine. Caffeine might feel like a lifesaver in the morning, but it's kind of like pouring gasoline on a fire. It puts a tremendous amount of stress on the body, especially your endocrine system. When you're exhausted, the last thing your body needs is a caffeine jolt. Most people today are already running on empty, and giving a depleted system caffeine is like whipping a tired animal. It forces your body into action, pushing it into overdrive, and triggers a chronic stress response. It spikes cortisol and adrenaline, straining your adrenals and draining the resources your body needs to make other hormones like progesterone. You see, cortisol and progesterone share the same building block, pregnenolone. And when your body is under stress, it will always choose cortisol production over progesterone production. And that's because, from a survival standpoint, stress always comes before reproduction. That shift then throws off the delicate balance of estrogen and progesterone, disrupting your menstrual cycle, libido, mood, energy, and even your sleep. Even during and after menopause, the adrenals play a huge role in maintaining hormonal balance. Once the ovaries slow down, the adrenals take over hormone production. So the stress load from caffeine can be especially harmful. And yes, this applies to all caffeine, not just coffee. Caffeine also robs your body of key minerals like magnesium, a nutrient that most women today are severely lacking, and one that is absolutely essential for healthy hormones. Magnesium is responsible for over 300 biochemical reactions, from stress regulation and hormone production to energy creation, blood sugar balance, quality sleep, muscle and nerve function, and detoxification. So it's no wonder so many women feel drained and off balance today. And if you're someone who can't function without caffeine, that's your body screaming that something is seriously wrong. You should be able to maintain steady, stable energy without depending on a stimulant. So cut out the caffeine and watch your body thank you. If you want a part 2 on how to support stable, healthy energy throughout the day without caffeine, let me know in the comments. 2. Skipping breakfast. If you want healthy hormones, skipping breakfast is one of the worst things you can do. In the morning, your cortisol levels are naturally higher, and that's a good thing. Cortisol is often thought of as the primary stress hormone, but in the morning, it plays an important role. It helps you wake up, feel alert, and have energy for the day ahead. And when it's high in the morning, your body is primed to use food for fuel. You're also more insulin sensitive in the morning. That means your cells respond better to insulin, the hormone that moves sugar from your blood into your cells for energy. Being more insulin sensitive means your body can handle carbs and other nutrients more efficiently, using them for fuel rather than storing them as fat. So the fact that insulin sensitivity also coincides with higher cortisol levels makes the morning an ideal time to eat and fuel your body. When you eat breakfast, you're working with your body's natural rhythm. You're giving your cells fuel when they can use it best and sending a signal that it's safe to lower cortisol. Your body knows we have energy, we can relax now. But when you skip breakfast, you keep your body running on stress hormones instead of actual food. This prolongs that high cortisol state, strains your stress response system, your adrenal glands, and can throw off your sex hormones over time. Plus, you miss your prime metabolic window. So when you finally start eating later, your body isn't as efficient at handling carbs, which can lead to blood sugar spikes and crashes. So if you're going to skip a meal, make it dinner. By evening, digestion naturally slows down as your body prepares for rest. 3. Fragrances. Both artificial and natural fragrances can be incredibly stimulating to your endocrine system. The roof of your nasal passages contain clusters of neurons that connect directly to your limbic system, the emotional center of your brain. When you inhale fragrances, these neurons trigger a hormonal response throughout the body, impacting your mood, energy levels, and overall well-being. Take lavender, for example. Lavender stimulates the release of calming hormones like serotonin and GABA, helping you feel relaxed. Peppermint and citrus, on the other hand, can trigger dopamine and norepinephrine, boosting alertness, focus, and positivity. And I know that may sound nice, but here's the problem. Constant stimulation, even from natural fragrances like essential oils, can overwhelm your endocrine system. In today's world, our bodies are already dealing with way too much stimulation from stress, light, noise, toxins. Adding continual scent-triggered hormone spikes can push your system further out of balance, affecting everything from your cycle to your mood to your fertility. Cutting out fragrances can help reduce the extra burden on your body, especially if you're dealing with estrogen dominance, PCOS, endometriosis, thyroid issues, fertility challenges, or peri and menopausal symptoms. And yes, natural essential oils are better than synthetic perfumes, but they still stimulate a hormonal response. And when your goal is to get your body back to a healthy baseline, it's best to go completely fragrance-free for a period of time so your endocrine system can fully recalibrate and heal. Now, I'm curious, did you learn anything new today? Have you ever tried cutting any of these out? Or are you planning to after watching this? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And if you have any questions or requests for future videos, you can leave those down below too. And be sure to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.